Good morning, brothers and sisters. I hope the Lord has been so faithful in keeping you guys healthy, strong, and safe. I just want to share a quick word with you all today from John chapter 4, verse 24, which says, God is spirit, and his worshippers must worship him in spirit and in truth. A time is coming, such time is now. We can no longer fake our salvation. There is now fake it till you make it in salvation. It's fake it till you perish. God is spirit, and his true worshippers have to worship him in spirit and in truth. Means we have to be all in. We have to be fully committed. Give God our whole heart and be for him. Because if you're not for God, you're against him. There's no in between. You can't put your one step in and put your one step out and you wiggle around. No. It's either your 2 foot is in or your 2 foot is out. Like if you look into Revelation, what Jesus said. Revelation chapter 3, verse, let's say 16. Well, starting from 15, it says, I know your deeds. You are neither cold nor hot. I wish you were either one or the other. So because you are lukewarm, neither hot or cold, I am going to spit you out of my mouth. That's what the Lord is saying. You cannot be lukewarm. You cannot be in between. You're either hot or cold. He prefers you to be for him or against him. He doesn't see a gray spot. It's black or white. So when that day of judgment comes, if you wasn't for him, you were against him. He will not say, oh, well, you were a little bit good, a little bit bad. You served me a little bit and you didn't serve. No. He said, if you're lukewarm, I will spit you out of my mouth. Such time like this, God is causing a complete separation of those that are truly serving him and seeking him and those who are just messing and playing around. This is not a time to play. This is the time for us to commit our time, to commit our resources in enhancing the kingdom of God, in bringing the good news and salvation to those around us, for the whole earth to come to an understanding of who God is. And it takes each and every one of us to play our part, to do what God has called us to do wholeheartedly, fully serving in the ministry God have called us to serve at. Don't look at someone else. Don't look at someone else's ministry. Don't look at someone else's talent. But be of sound mind in your own ministry and serve the Lord in that ministry, the best of your ability. And he will honor that. He sees that and he will bless you accordingly. And he will reward you accordingly. So I'm encouraging you guys today. If you feel like you've been one step out, one step in, you gotta come back. Come back in. Because you don't wanna miss him when he comes. You don't wanna be asleep when he comes. You wanna be fully awake so that he might embrace you and say, well done, my faithful servant. You don't want him to say, you depart away from me, you workers of iniquity, I never knew you. No. You want him to honor you and to accept you. Thank you. Have a great day.